Hi there, my name is Cindy Parr. I'm actually backstage right now, cutting in just to let you know that this is Theater and Film Week as part of Arts Month, hosted by the Cultural Office of the Pikes Peak Region and Peak Radar. To help kickstart Theater and Film Week, I'm bringing you the virtual theater showcase for our third year in a row. There are 6 theaters that we are showcasing today, but did you know we have over 30 listed in our theater guide on Peak Radar? Be sure to go to Peak Radar and check those out and get to know a new theater you didn't know existed here. We are challenging you to take the Arts Month challenge. We make it so easy. Have at least one new arts experience this month. You can go to peakradar.com, you can scroll through it, pick the day you're free, what kinds of things you'd like to see. There's literally things going on every single day in every single corner of the Pikes Peak region, so take advantage of that now. Don't see one, see a bunch. We'd love to have you.
Oh, I got it right here.
Awesome. So Creston, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm actually looking up the dates for the Ormayo Mystery Tour coming up at the end of October, if you guys want to see it.
Well, I just saw Lumberjacks in Love at Theatreworks last night, which was great. I think it only has a few more shows, but it was fantastic. The Millibo is having some wonderful shows this month as well. They're doing a show about voting, which is really cool.
I am going to try to make it to Hand to God, and I saw the Puppet Slam, so lots of puppets in Arts Month.
And probably just checking out some of the ghost tours up in Manitou and just seeing any other Halloween things that are going on this month. I can't wait.
Oh, I'm definitely seeing multiple Rocky Horrors. I'm seeing the Iron Spring Chateau one, CC's putting on one. I'm definitely trying to go to both of those.
To check out everything that's happening. I know there's lots of stuff happening in Colorado Springs, at Theatreworks, Fine Arts Center. In Fountain here, we're doing Ghost Fish.
I'm playing in the Pikes Peak Philharmonic's October concert on October 16th at the Ent Center. And I'm just trying to see shows. Saw Hand to God at set. I'm seeing Lumberjacks in Love tomorrow. And I know there's more that I'm missing because there's so much to do during this month, so get out and enjoy it.
And if you don't know, the last few years have been kind of rough for theaters, and so you might be the only thing helping keep us alive. Not to put the pressure on you, but we would love to have you at our shows. You know, just like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, it takes clapping and belief to bring them back. So Alex, what happens if people don't go see shows?
They don't go and see shows, then I'm slain. I can't handle it. No.
We need you to clap and say, you believe in community theater. Do it now. Do it now. I'm listening. I know you can't tell I'm listening. There's only one way to bring him back. We have to clap for him. Ready? Clap, clap. I do believe in community theater. I do believe in community theater. I do believe in community theater.
Yes, go and see community theater. Keep us alive.
I believe in community theater. Say it. Clap. I believe in community theater. I believe in community theater. And if that's true, I better see some of you at some of our shows coming up. Oh, there's an audience. I better go.
Have you lost your ever-loving mind?
You got my text.
Oh, I got all 27 of your texts. Tell me, this is a bad autocorrect?
It's not
bad autocorrect?
It's not autocorrect.
Well, if it's true, hon, we've known each other forever.
So you believe me?
I believe you lost your ever-loving mind.
Look, there, see it right there.
There's nothing there.
You can still see the
There's
mark
nothing there.
I was bitten by a werewolf!
Drink your coffee.
I'm a werewolf now. I can smell fear. I hear the thoughts of all the other werewolves, and they can hear mine.
Is this a metaphor?
I know what all the wolves want, and now I want those things too.
And what do the wolves want, sweetie?
The sheep. We want the sheep.
Singular or plural?
All the sheep.
Ah, plural. You want to eat the sheep?
No, God no, eat the sheep. Are you crazy?
No, I'm humoring you.
We want to bite the sheep, sure,
No.
not eat them. We want them to be wolves too, like us.
I'm pretty sure this is a metaphor.
Look, I came here to warn you. I mean, there are so many of us now, and you don't even know it. It's only a matter of time. I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't let you know what's about to happen to you.
Am I a sheep?
Werewolves are not as bad as you think. We are good people.
So there are other werewolves.
Of course, there are other If there weren't other werewolves, where did I get this, huh?
Are you doing mushrooms again?
That was one time.
Well. Do you see the other wolves now?
Of course. So sad that you can't see them, but there's one. And there. Oh, and she's one right there.
Those are just people.
And that's how we get you. I'm sorry, that sounded bad. There is nothing to worry about. It's actually wonderful. Once your mind is committed, oh, you don't have to think or worry. You know that you're safe because there's all these other wolves who think just like you.
Sounds like you don't need to think at all.
And it is such a relief.
Well, I'm glad you're relieved. I'm getting a little anxious myself. So, you're okay with what? Being part of
A pack.
And what does the wolf pack think about?
Mostly about how we're terribly misunderstood.
Oh.
People think that we are mean and destructive and all bite, but our barks and howls speak the truth.
All right.
Our truth is something that every sheep is thinking, but that they're too afraid to say. There are wrongs in this world, and we will right them. There are corruptions in the way that people are living. What I'm saying is the strong should be the ones who survive.
What about the weak?
Adapt or die.
Sounds downright feral.
All these words and labels. Feral, demented, dangerous. You just don't understand yet. We're making a better world for everyone. We'll see.
Are you sure this isn't a metaphor?
Look, I have to go. There are a lot of other sheep that I have to talk to.
Oh, okay, sweetie, but call me tomorrow when you're not on whatever drugs you're on right now, okay?
Oh, you'll hear me call.
Ah! Oh! No. It really doesn't leave a mark. Look at all the sheep. Oh, yeah.
Hello, my name is Melissa O'Rear, and I'm the Executive Director for Theater Cross Borders, and we are so thrilled to be part of the Theater Showcase for Arts Month. TAB creates theater in unexpected places throughout the Pikes Peak region in order to connect, inspire, and grow together. And this unexpected place could be a school subject or a partnership you normally wouldn't expect, or in the outdoors. This spring, we found theater and science with a 5th grade classroom in District 11. We explored storytelling through science and science through storytelling, and the students developed a play that professional actors toured to 17 schools. We'll continue that Science to Stage program with another classroom this school year. We started as a theater company during COVID with a theater hike called Magic of the Marsh. And this fall, we're bringing another theater hike to the trails of Fountain Creek and Bear Creek Nature Centers. And this show is called Ghostfish, Legend of the Lake. We partnered with Katy Williams of Katy Williams Design to create original puppets for this show. And we feature 4 different kinds of puppets: a stilt walker, a pirate sword fight, a singing mermaid, a larger-than-life sea monster, and magic. It's fun for the whole family, ages 3 and up, and children under 2 are free. Tickets are $15, and we have shows all day on October 8th, 15th, and 22nd. You're about to see the first scene of Ghostfish, which is a shadow puppetry scene that the audience will see inside the Nature Center before they are sent out on the trail to see 7 different scenes. So come join us for one of these Saturdays. Join the fun, make a wish, and find the fish. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye.
Grandpa, I think the fish are still asleep. Can't we do something more adventurous?
Just wait, Derek. Fishing takes patience. Why, one time I didn't get a bite until after midnight. The fish was wearing pajamas.
Not another fish story. You know, like the one where you caught a fish as big as a dog? No, as big as a car.
Not quite like that. Let me tell you the legend of the ghost fish. Some folks say he's invisible. Others say he's not there at all. Expert fishermen have tried every bait, every lure, every hook. Not a single soul has caught the ghost fish. Except for me.
You're making things up.
Probably. But legends always have a nibble of truth. It was a very, very hot day. Even the sun felt thirsty. She cried out,
Please, little fish, won't you be a dear? Bring me some water.
Don't be ridiculous. You are too far away. Besides, you made everything hot in the first place. Why would we help you?
The ghost fish had pity on the sun. He took a big gulp and swam upstream. Before long, the ghost fish reached a waterfall. Its rushing current sent him flying backward.
Whoa!
He called to the sun.
I'm sorry, son, but I cannot swim any farther.
Are you sure? From up here, it looks easy as pie.
For you see, folks at the top forget how hard it is to climb. The ghost fish tried again. He flicked his tail and swished his fins and slowly swam up that waterfall.
Oh, what is taking so long? If I don't get some water soon, I'm gonna faint.
The fish didn't answer. He couldn't. He was fighting to reach the top of the waterfall. After a while, the sun got tired of waiting. She hid behind a cloud for shade.
Who knew the sun was so selfish?
She can't help it. The whole world revolves around her. When the ghost fish finally reached the top, he shouted,
Come back, son. I have brought you water.
But the sun couldn't hear him. A big, puffy cloud replied,
Water? I already have more than I need. Go home, little fish. No one wants what you're offering.
The ghost fish refused to leave. Instead, he kept swimming. The cloud turned black. He flashed his lightning and howled his gust of wind to scare the fish away. But the fish kept swimming.
Just keep swimming.
At last, the cloud wore out his anger. The sky shone blue and the water grew calm. The ghost fish finally reached the top of the waterfall.
Hello, son. I have brought you water.
Where's my cup? Do you expect me to slurp like a dog?
The fish dug through the mud and found a shell. He scrubbed it with his tail until it sparkled. The fish set the shell on the beach and filled it with water. By this time, the day was nearly over. The sun came to rest right beside her cup.
Oh, thank you, little fish. You went to all this trouble just for me.
Gazing at the poor, exhausted fish, the sun realized she'd been greedy.
Ask me for anything.
But I don't want anything.
Then you'll help people who do. From now on, you'll be a magical fish. You'll grant 3 wishes to anyone who sees you.
Anyone?
Only if you choose to be seen. Otherwise, you can vanish like a ghost. After all, not every wish is a good wish.
The fish thanked the sun and swam home. Going down the waterfall was so much more fun.
Whee!
When the fish returned to the lake, he saw a small boy crying in a boat.
What's wrong?
I've been out here all day without a nibble. My family is so hungry, I wish I could catch a fish.
As soon as the boy made his wish, fish started jumping into the boat. They crammed and jammed aboard until it nearly tipped over.
Whoa!
The boy cheered, but the ghost fish felt strange. Actually, he felt bigger.
Son? Son, what is happening to me?
The sun yawned. It was past her bedtime.
With each wish, your heart grows. So be careful, little fish, or soon you won't fit in a bowl or a lake, not even an ocean.
I want to make a wish. Me too. Ooh, what if we got every single... Hey, where'd he go? He vanished. Like a ghost.
After that, the ghost fish was picky about when he chose to appear. But any time the boy went fishing, they would talk.
You got bigger.
So did you. Whose wish did you grant?
That's your job.
Oh, you'll never guess what the sea monster wished for.
Eventually, the boy grew up, got a job, raised a family. He didn't have much time for fishing, but whenever he felt lonely or scared, whenever he needed a friend, he would return to the lake.
I've missed you, old friend.
Wait, that story was real?
Of course. Legends always have a nibble of truth. Derek, say hello to the ghost fish.
Hi?
Nice to meet you, Derek. You have your grandfather's smile.
If nobody sees the ghost fish, then why can I see him?
Because that was my last wish. Take good care of each other, okay?
Wow! So I can wish for anything? You can make me the king of the world? Or give me a lifetime supply of cookies?
If that's what you want most, search your heart.
And use your wishes wisely. Once they're gone for good.
I guess I want a life of adventure. I want to make friends everywhere I go. Ghost fish, make me a pirate.
So, I get there. Oh my heaven. Nobody says the word pastiche up here, and nothing is for sale. Nothing. Free. Everything is free. And I'm free. And there's Moses eating quiche with ham and cheese, and I'm thinking, that's not kosher. But he says it's different up here. Better, he says, better. And I feel, oh my, I made it. I made it. I'm here. And there's ping pong. The prophets are playing ping pong. Isaiah with a slam that leaves Jeremiah in hysterical laughter. Surprise! Some people wear glasses, but it's kind of an in-joke because nobody needs glasses. Also, no in-groups. Everybody has equal access to God at all times, and it's less crowded than I thought. That's because a lot of people on the weekends take off to their summer homes on Saturn and Pluto or visit other galaxies that have bed and breakfast where all the amenities are included. Though nobody eats or sleeps that much up here, but it is optional. And I'm so happy now. Happier than I ever was on earth. God and Jesus and the angels. And I'm meeting all kinds of delightful people. And lots of clubs you can join. I'm learning Farsi. I don't know, I have time. I especially enjoy Isaac Newton's Thai cooking class. And I don't miss anything on earth. But you. I miss you. But they say after a while up here, you get over those feelings. But I don't think I'll ever get over you. In 1,000,000 years, maybe 2,000,000. Maybe after I learn how to make a shredded chicken lettuce wrap, maybe then. Or as they say in Farsi, in is oskarat. This too shall pass. I don't think I said that right. Missing someone you love is not easy to express in any language, even if you have forever.
Circles and choose a way to fly. Shoot, fly, shoot, fly, shoot, fly. Goodbye. And when I go outside and wear my little dress, I have to step reliably or I'll get poison ivy. Cause when you get the ivy, it's easy without bridges. Stretch, 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 stretch. Where it itches. Little dress, little dress, little dress. I think I'd like to wear a little dress. Who would guess, who would guess, who would guess that a lumberjack could love a little dress? Little dress, little dress, little dress. Woo! I think I'd like to wear a little dress. Who would guess, who would guess, who would guess that a lumberjack could love a little dress? I think it would be nice to wear a little dress to shoo away the flies, to scratch where it itches. But a pretty little skirt could hold a lot of
today with a very important message. I must tell you what I love to do. I love to juggle. I am juggling the balls. Nice. I love to drop. I love to drop the juggling balls. And I love narwhals. You may have noticed the narwhal on top of my hat. I love narwhals, I love the juggling balls, and especially I love snack. Yes, I do. I love snack. And today for snack, a banana. Oh, I love the banana. Oh, I love the snack. Wait a minute. It's a two banana. It's a two. Oh, I can hear the ocean. I can hear the ocean in a banana. You are supposed to say, what is it saying? No. Wait for the cue. Okay, here it comes. I can hear the ocean in a banana. What's it saying? Nothing. It's just waving. It's a little joke. Oh, it's a little banana. I listen with the little banana. I'm listening. Hi, this one is broken. Hello, check 1, 2, come in. This banana, I cannot hear a thing. I'm listening. I'm listening. No! You must not put a banana in your ear. No! You must not take the banana. No! Dangerous. Very dangerous. Snack is over. No more snack. Too dangerous. Because it is time for my favorite thing. Reading the books. It is time for reading the books. And today we have a very special book. So I have a seat. Oh, look, I have a nice chair. I have a little seat in the chair. I get all comfortable. And let me see, what is the book for today? Is Dr. Seuss? Is a Dr. Seuss story? I can lick 30 tigers today. This is a collection of 3 stories. And today we are going to read the middle one, my favorite one. It is called King Louis Cats. King Louis Cats. But before I read it out loud, I must do 2 things. I must, and please don't try this at home, I must take off my nose. Yes, I must. I must take off my nose. And then I must put on my reading glasses. And then I must do one more thing. I must change to my reading voice. Glasses.
Reading voice. Let's look at today's story. Today's story, King Louis Cats. My hat. Way back in the olden golden days, in the year 139, a fancy cat named Louis was the king of Katzenstein. King Louis was a proud cat, mighty proud of his royal tail. He had it washed every morning in a 10-gallon golden pail. My tail is such a lovely tail, King Louis used to brag. My tail must never touch the earth, my tail must never drag. So Louis cats made Phooey cats follow him around, and Phooey kept the kingly thing from dragging on the ground. Well, all was fine in Katzenstein. The king's tail wasn't dragging, but one day Phooey looked behind and saw that his was sagging. My lovely tail, he sighed with pride. Oh, this will never do. If Louis has his tail held up, I'm going to have mine too.
So Phooey cats made Cooey cats follow him around, and Cooey cats kept Phooey's tail from dragging on the ground. Now all was fine in Katzenstein till Cooey's pride was hurt, when he discovered his fine tail was dragging in the dirt. So Cooey made a cat named Chewy follow him around, and Chewy cats kept Cooey's tail from dragging on the ground. And so it went in Katzenstein. Next, Chewy cats got Hooey, and Hooey cats got Bluey cats, and Bluey cats got Pooey cats, till all the cats in Katzenstein were hiking round and round, all keeping one another's tails from dragging on the ground. All proud, except for one small cat. The last cat in the line. The last cat of all the cats that lived in Katzenstein, a most unhappy little cat named Zooey Katzenbein. His tail would never be held up, and poor old Zooey knew it, because holding up a cat's tail takes another cat to do it. Poor Zooey got so awfully mad, so mad he could have spit, but he did a far, far braver thing. He simply yelled, "I quit! I cannot, shall not, will not lug this stupid thing around." He slammed the tail of Prooey cats. He slammed it on the ground. Then Prooey cats slammed Bluey's tail, and Bluey cats slammed Hooey's, and Hooey cats slammed Chewy's tail, and Chewy cats slammed Cooey's. All tails in Katzenstein were slammed, including proud King Louie's. And since that day in Katzenstein, all cats have been more grown-up. They're all democratic, because each cat holds his own up. That is the story of King Louie Cats by Dr. Seuss. And I love this story because I love to read books. And this is one of many, many, many books that you can find in your library or on your school shelf or perhaps in your house. So many books to read. I have books everywhere and I never, never have enough to read. So happy reading. Bye-bye.
And go see all of these shows from the virtual theater showcase and so many more we didn't even get a chance to showcase this month and all the months after that. We'd love to just have you come on out, see it in real life, and we'll see you there.